Fair enough.
All right. So I had quite a few hesitations about reading this poem for a variety of reasons, but then I thought about and remembered that the entire purpose of slam is to say things, to get up on a microphone and say things that you want to say to people. So I decided to read this poem. Dear Cancer, it is time for you to go away from this place, the jaundiced remnants of my father's body. I am kicking you out of the kidneys. Please leave the liver. I'm evicting you from the esophagus, and the frontal cortex is being foreclosed upon. Because you are black and gray and purple poison, and there is no room for you here, where blood roars like Viking vessels and everything is red. Red like a sunspot on a picture of a mountain valley shrouded in mist. Red like a cherry Mustang from 1972, running harder, hotter, faster than can be caught. Red like the stripes on the American flag, enslaved by you no longer. But like a bad tenant, cancer refuses to listen. Michael Keaton in Pacific Heights. Mosquitoes, acne on a teenager, it just won't go away. Waiting for a permit or a lawsuit, but these courts haven't been established yet, which is to say that laws don't limit blood flow or illegal growth. The Cure Constitution doesn't have enough signatures or maybe enough hours, despite the people working tens of thousands of hours. 10,000 hours, the time they say it takes to become a master at something. 10,000 hours, too little to master or muster miracles. I don't know why I wrote this poem to cancer. Illiterate, ignorant, and ugly, it can't read, doesn't check its mail, can't cooperate, can't care, can't do much but kill. Maybe I was lonely. One less person in the world to talk to. 7 billion others still here. Maybe I shouldn't be so lonely. But this poem has been entirely too much about me and about cancer and not enough about him. But I can't talk about him in public lest I make all of you uncomfortable. And I can't talk about him at home lest my family cry our lungs to collapse or die of drastic dehydration, so I don't get to talk about him. But silence strangles like sickness. It builds in the back of the throat every time I take a walk in the park and see a little girl on her father's shoulders. Or dream about a cure that saved a man who smiled at me, and wake up looking for it. I wrote this poem because there are things that I have to say before I suffocate on my silence, and I want to say that I remember. That is, I'm trying to, but it comes back in pieces, like glass, like my memory shattered on impact. He never crashed, though. He drove fast and skied faster, wrestled his way, first out of arm holds in a high school gymnasium and later out of the arms of everyone telling him no. On an open road, on a white ski slope, in a laughing contest, no one could catch him. Cancer never caught him either. As it turned his skin and eyes yellow like sports cars, like wasps, like bone. He just had to find a different way to run.